Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Grab a cup of coffee/tea and let's dive in. Well, I wanted to discuss a few more games with you, but today I decided to focus on the game, No More Money. I started playing it quite recently while waiting for the episode of, you know, that game. Well, I think you all understand.
Okay. Here's one.
The game certainly didn't outshine being a DIK, but I do recommend playing it, and I'll tell you why. Spoilers ahead. Firstly, let's start with the fact that there's a lot of plot. Yes, indeed. For those who have been playing for a long time, this might not be relevant, but for those who haven't played, you can spend time on 3 whole seasons. Yes, you heard it right, a complete story of drama and horror. Playing was interesting, captivating. It's not just turning on the game and encountering a bunch of meaningless characters. What also pleased me was that choosing a specific path for the hero immediately changes his character. You either play as a timid boy or a confident dick, something similar to being a dick. What can be said about the atmosphere? Well, overall, it's okay. I would, of course, nitpick about the quality of the images. All the characters are average, and there are some games with more attractive visuals.
You serious?
But if you don't nitpick too much and don't emphasize it too strongly, playing is normal. For me, the story was more important, and with such artwork and graphics, the game is playable. Another plus I highlighted is the character. He's a normal hero, without any overly sentimental behavior. Looks normal, playing is pleasant, and, importantly for me, you see who you're playing. Not like in some games where there's a phantom in a cloak or who knows who. Now, about the downsides. Of course, they exist, and the first flaw I'll mention is some episodes that are just 5 minutes of gameplay. Even a recent epic came out, and I thought, oh great, I'll play now. Downloaded, started, played for 5 minutes. Then I thought, maybe I didn't finish the previous episode, maybe it was just an ending. Started replaying and realized it's indeed a new episode, just 5 minutes. What's up with that?
There's no easy way to say this. What? Why?
It really disappointed me. Yes, the episodes come out very quickly, which is a plus. But a 5-minute episode, that's just too much. Another important point, why did they make his sister so cool? Why couldn't she be a separate character and not his sister? Playing through with her feels somewhat off, so I just deleted that additional patch. Of all the characters, I liked Lisa. She's cute, and among the girls, the most reasonable. Her friend is also not bad, and the second playthrough is okay. But she seemed quite boring to me. As for the player's choice, I tried to make several playthroughs, but the one where he worked in the club and played with the boss, just like she played with him, turned out to be the most normal for me. The game seemed more interesting, and the character himself is not simple. If you choose to play as a realtor, the club boss's friend will stick to you. And, well, you'll play sort of like Chick. Your character will be afraid of everything, despite your choice of answers, and at the end of the second episode, your hero may even suffer more than in the first choice. You'll also have one important choice. Whether to tell the truth to someone or not at the end of the second episode. But before that, you'll need to flirt and help the new guest with a dress at your home. I won't mention exactly who, but relationships should be as good as possible with everyone. So, if you tell the truth, you'll get help, if not, maybe not. And what will happen next is also unclear, and the troubles for our hero will be tough. In general, what can I say about the game? Is it worth it or not? I liked it. Yes, it doesn't pull you in as much as many games do, but the plot is interesting. What will happen next is also intriguing, and what the final outcome will be. Whether to play or not, of course, decide for yourself, but if you also want to spend time on a game and are tired of waiting for new episodes of top games, then I recommend spending time on this game. Well, if you found this video interesting, please subscribe and like it, and I'll see you in another video.